Greater Austin Merchants Association, or GAMA, is a wholesale distribution center that serves independent convenience store and gasoline station owners in the greater Austin, Texas area. After experiencing safety and maintenance issues with their existing warehouse product line, GAMA was ready for a change. Their management team reached out to their local Jungheinrich dealer to learn more about the product line.
We're having some problem with Toyota. We definitely had issues where it would break down quite often. We had repairs and stuff like that came in quite a bit, and the cost of repairs was really high.
GAMA represents over 1/3 of the convenience store industry and business in Central Texas. With customers relying on them for on-time delivery of product, GAMA expects their lift trucks to perform. Ease of use and low maintenance costs are key for their business.
Now I know when we had Toyota, it was really heavy. It was very hard for them to move. You know, if there's a big pallet, it actually added a lot of weight to it. So I know the biggest thing that impacted was ease of use.
GAMA's operators are very busy throughout the day, picking and fulfilling orders for customers. They need forklifts that are easy to maneuver with long run times that don't require operators to stop their shift to charge the battery.
Yeah, actually I've noticed it lasts around sometimes 3 days, without going on charge.
I use around 12 hours a day, and then it's very smooth, easy to drive. Battery is strong for the whole day. As a truck driver, this is the best one I can use.
I personally love it. These ones versus the Toyota ones, these are way more balanced. The speed, the efficiency of them is a lot better. There's zero wobble. The lift is higher and smoother. And I walk with my order sheet in my hand and do everything one hand. In the previous jacks, we had to do both hands. It was really rough. It gets really crowded and busy in here, and the spaces get very, very small. And with the previous jacks, we have to move everything out of the way. And with these, I mean, you can get in and out of spaces that you wouldn't even think you could. So it's been wonderful.
GAMA's business experienced significant gains since adding the Jungheinrich Walkies to their fleet, including a 20% increase in productivity.
Using that equipment more often with our employees, and that actually added more orders. That actually helped us to finish orders on time, have multiple people to train on that easier equipment, so it's really much more efficient overall.
Now, less than a year later, they rely on more than 16 Jungheinrich Walkies to keep their business moving. Maneuverability in tight spaces and ease of use were critical factors in their final decision.
I think that once they started using it, they immediately came back and said, we needed more equipment. So that basically said, it's making sense, because they are confident to use that equipment. It makes more sense for them to operate on something which they're not scared or they're not feeling any liability issues.
As GAMA continues to grow and service Central Texas, they will rely on Jungheinrich products to help lead the way.
I basically work with it every day, all day. It's just like my best friend when I'm working.